waiting on me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever video vlog, KAGE's Wrestling Review. I am KAGE, and I am proud to be here on this day, February 23rd, 2016, to do a little bit of wrestling review talk with you all. I hope you enjoy this. Now, you may know me from KBW. This is the channel with DAZN. I hope you enjoyed all of my KBW matches. And now this is where the channel is headed. Not only are we doing KAGE's Wrestling Review right here today, we're also doing gaming videos. AK is going to be putting up a gaming video each week. I'll be putting up a video log each week, KAGE's Wrestling Review. And we'll be uploading indie matches as well as tribute videos of past KBW episodes and wrestlers and stuff like that. I'm planning on uploading a independent match later this week, and I hope each and every one of you check it out and enjoy it. That's where I go under the mask as Fuego del Sol, and I wrestle in a professional ring against professionals that do this for a living, trying to make money and trying to make it somewhere big, like a Lucha Underground, a WWE, a TNA, a Ring of Honor, an Evolve. Go support independent wrestling, and I hope you enjoy this right here. I also plan on uploading, if I can get it up in time and edit it in time, a highlight video of Money in the Bank 3. It's one of the greatest matches we ever had here in KBW, and it was a great sight to witness, and I hope you enjoy some of the highlights of it when it goes up. I got a lot of things I want to talk about today, but first, will you please do me a favor, look up Fuego del Sol on Facebook, click the like button. You'll see updates like this of me on my Twitter, which you can follow me at KBW_KAGE. KBW_, remember the underscore because people do, there are a couple accounts on there trying to be me, but they can't. KBW_KAGE, go to it, look it up, enjoy it. Also, my Instagram account, Fuego del Sol _, all together, Fuego del Sol, and then underscore, no spaces. Follow me there. You'll see all my highlights from my independent wrestling matches, a bunch of my favorite tweets, me talking about wrestling in general. That's what I'm here for. Right now, I'm here to review Fastlane and the Raw After, which was mind-blowing. A lot of people, including myself, have had some questions and some doubts about this year's WrestleMania, not only with all the injuries that have been going on, but with the main event in general. A lot of people are not Roman Reigns fans. And if you are, that's good for you. I think he's a great wrestler in terms. I just do not think, I don't want him to be World Heavyweight Champion. I don't think he's that good yet. Now, maybe some of you do, and I understand that. And if you want to prove your case, the comments are below, and you can do that. But what I want to talk about is how things shaping up. So you had Roman Reigns win the triple threat match between Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar, and him. And that means he's fighting Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And that's going to be a good match, especially with the setup on Raw they had. But that's not the match I'm most looking forward to. In advance, I'm going to tell you some of my favorite superstars in WWE at this moment, who I enjoy watching, who I've always enjoyed watching. My favorite guy right now to watch on WWE is AJ Styles. I've always been a huge AJ Styles fan, even back when he was in TNA. That's where I fell in love with him. And every time he's on WWE television, I am excited, and my eyes are glued to the screen. Also, I love Kevin Owens. I think what he does is great. I love his banter and his heel antics. I love everything about him. I think he's great. The New Day, I think they're great. I enjoy Dolph Ziggler. I enjoy people that can put on a great match. Guys like Cesaro and Cena and Tyson Kidd, and guys who are injured right now that are not on screen that I would love to see on screen, but they're injured and they will be back. Someone like Seth Rollins, love him as well. Now that you have a little bit of understanding what I like, I'm going to tell you what I think going forward. The biggest shocker, the elephant in the room that everyone probably wants me to talk about, is that Shane McMahon made his return. It's been about 6 years since Shane was on WWE television. I'm sorry, I always stutter. I get excited when I talk about wrestling because there's my passion. But he's back on television. He had a shocking announcement. And now going into WrestleMania, it's going to be Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match. Wow, what a shocker. Shane is 46 years old, and the fact that he's going to get in the ring again blows my mind. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it because I know Shane loves the business and is passionate about it. and he always wants to put on a great show, and him and The Undertaker are going to put on a classic Hell in a Cell match, and that immediately grabbed my attention back, because I wasn't as excited for Triple H and Roman Reigns as a lot of people might be, because I just don't see the appeal in that. I'm not a big Roman Reigns fan. I'd rather see someone like a Kevin Owens or Dean Ambrose be in that situation, going for a world title. I don't think Triple H should be wrestling still. I don't. But now we have this match as another main event. That's a big match I want to see, as well as Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Two huge matches got added to WrestleMania last night on Raw, so my interest for WrestleMania was down here, and now it's up here, and I'm very excited about it. I hope you are too. Tell me what you think about that in the comments. We're on the road to WrestleMania, and it's at full force right now. See, we don't know yet what the tag team division is going to do. The New Day might be facing the League of Nations. They might incorporate the Dudleys versus the Usos storyline that's got going on right now. A lot of different ways they can go. But I'm excited to see it, and I hope you are too. Kevin Owens was not on Raw, which I hate to see, but I think he'll be on Main Event or Superstars. If you watch that, if you have Hulu, or if you have a WWE Network like I do, then you can go and watch that and enjoy that, because I promise you, anytime Kevin Owens is in the ring, you don't want to miss it. What else happened on Raw last night that I might be missing? A great match between the New Day and the Lucha Dragons, as well as Neville. Great stuff at the end of that match. Charlotte might be fighting Sasha Banks or Becky Lynch. I think she'll wind up fighting both. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. But as of this day, February 23rd, she is going to be fighting one of them. But I think eventually they'll end up fighting. It'll be a triple threat match between Becky, Sasha, and Charlotte. 3 NXT standouts, 3 NXT greats. I see the card looking at WrestleMania right now. You have Roman Reigns versus Triple H. You have Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker. You have Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. You have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. It hasn't been mentioned yet, but I'm pretty sure they're going to add that to the card. You're going to have a tag team title match we're not sure of yet, but the New Day will be involved. You have the Intercontinental title match, which I'm hoping AJ Styles gets, and he goes on to fight Kevin Owens one-on-one. I would love to see Sami Zayn in that situation, but he's got a match on NXT TakeOver, which I love NXT as well. So I don't think he'll be moving up to the main roster to fight Kevin Owens anytime soon. Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles is what I'm hoping they're going to move in that direction in the next couple weeks. Hopefully I'm right about that. You're going to have a United States title match, which I want to see if Kalisto is still champion. I love Kalisto, but he's in a tag team, and I think if they do a multiple-man match like they did last year with the tag team division and the year before that, I think they'll be involved. So I don't see him holding the title if he's involved in that, but maybe they're not involved. Maybe it's a ladder match like we had last year with the Intercontinental title, except this year they'll do it with the United States title. A bunch of ways we can go. This video had just hit 8 minutes now, so I want to wrap this thing up. I hope you enjoyed it. First of all, I want to give some shout-outs, though. I know a lot of people are sad that KBW ended, but that doesn't mean you don't have to stop watching backyard wrestling and trampoline wrestling in general. I want to give a shout-out to a couple companies I think you should go and watch. We are subscribed to them. You can go to the KBW channel and click on channels, and it will take you to some of the people we're subscribed to, like the Big Time Mike, the Sammy Guevara's, people like that, videos that we are interested in. Vintage Trampoline Wrestling. Vintage Trampoline Wrestling that has the likes of Zach Daniels, Drew Hood, Tyler Storm, Ecstatic, Joe Cool, Aaron Jones, all kind of people. You should go check them out. Vintage Trampoline Wrestling, VTW. You should definitely go look at those and watch those guys. You should also go check out DGW, Dangerous Grove Wrestling. They're almost as big as us. They're extreme. They're great. CHW, go check them out. They're very extreme. If you're into the extreme style, check those guys out. UWE up in New York, New Jersey area. Cameron Jackson, Everett Creed, Rick Rios, all those guys. Go check those guys out. UWE, VTW, DGW, CHW. Check out APW, formerly known as HBTW, Almost Professional Wrestling, with Corey Graves and Shavarticus and Jason Walker. Check those out. Go watch. You're going to see some great backyard wrestling. Maybe not to the standard you have enjoyed with us and not with our characters, but in a way they're great, and I want you to please go check all those out. Giving a quick shout out to them. It's coming up on 10 minutes. I am KAGE. Follow me on Twitter. Like me on Facebook. Hope you enjoyed this. Get ready to watch an independent match later, as well as some of the tribute matches have passed. This is my first one. I'll maybe do more later. Tell me what you think. Enjoy it. Thank you. KAGE out.